If you guessed the Warriors, you are correct. And speaking of back-to-backs, who was the first NBA 2K League team to win back-to-back titles?
On the floor for the visiting team. Shooting guard. Let's meet your Sacramento.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA. Now a look at San Jose's starting lineup. Schroeder is out there with Anderson. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And for the Kings, we've got Ramirez. Also Devin Vassell out there. Mitchell is out there with Baldwin. And it's Cannon in at the two-guard spot. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Schroeder. It's blocked. Mitchell against Henderson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Vassell against Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Cannon. Rebound by Schroeder. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Jokic sneaks it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Baldwin. Now Vassell. Rebound by Murray. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Second chance shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Cannon. Rebound by Schroeder.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I'll say this about Murray. He knows how to generate offense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Lets it go from 11. Tries again. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Henderson, bounce pass. The 10-footer misses off the right iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Mitchell against Henderson. Here's the pass to Ramirez. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Magic.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
To the middle. Here's Henderson. Chalk up 2 there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mitchell. The Magic getting the bucket. Passes to Ramirez. Now, here's Vassell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Vassell. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now Henderson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Jose?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Murray against Vassell. Got loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Murray. The quick look, no good that time. The Kings trailed by 3. Here's Cannon. He kicks it to Mitchell. Rebound by Schroeder.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Mitchell outside. San Jose grabs the miss. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Murray. Anderson with it. At the elbow, Jokic. Murray outside. Drops in the tray. Murray's got 7.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times in the perimeter.
Mitchell passes to Cannon. They get a hand on it. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Henderson. And Ramirez pulls it down. The Kings trailed by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell against Henderson. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell, the pass to Ramirez. The wing jumper off target. Magic leading by 6. Murray scanning the floor. Now the dish to Henderson. Back to Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Sinks that one from the post.
Assist from
And the Magic lead by 8.
Murray.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
Here's Marks. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They need this one. Ramirez can't get it to go. And Murray's got the ball here for San Jose. They're leading by 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Ramirez. He has yet to score. Pass to Marks. Going inside, and it's blocked by Gordon. Inside, here's Murray. Kicks to Schroeder. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jones, the pass to Marks. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Hall. San Jose leading by 13. Here's Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Martinez is checked in for the Magic. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Hall passes to Lively. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Marks. Nothing on the board. Now the pass to Hall. They need this. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Outside for Murray. Passes it to Holmes. Shot from 16. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Murray outside. Here's Daniel. Rebounded by Hall.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Ramirez. Pass to Marks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Hall.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Feeds it to Gordon. And the shot goes in.
Gordon.
And the Magic lead by 15.
Holmes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Marks passes to Jones. Marks, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lively. All scoring in this one. And here is Holmes. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Martinez. Pass to Holmes. Over Marks. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jones in the post. He's against Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon. Holmes with it. He dishes it to Murray. Launches a three. That one no good. Now here's Jones. The pass to Ramirez. Here's Marks. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Jose out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from San Jose, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for San Jose, we've got Bobby Portis. Wade out there with Patton. Then it's Henderson. And it's Payne in at the shooting guard. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Vassell. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
The offensive rebound. Portis can't get it to go. The Kings trailed by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Marks. Here he goes. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Cannon. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
To the inside. Wade dishes to Henderson. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Bane. Covered by Vassell. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Cannon. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Bane kicks to Henderson. Wade against Mitchell. Can they get it? And the bucket is good from Wade in deep. Wade's got his first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mitchell passes to King. And here is Vassell. The pass to Hall. Cannon, guarded by Bane. Top of the key. Another shot. Hall, that's good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Mitchell against Henderson. Outside Portis for three. Rebound by the Kings. Mitchell outside. Down low. Goes up on the block. Doesn't go that time. Craig T that time from Bane. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 7. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for San Jose. He kicks to Wade. Outside, Bane. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Good D by Mitchell. The Kings trail by 12. Passes it to Baldwin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Henderson kicks to Bane. Buries the long-range jumper. Bane's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Henderson. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. Henderson pulls it in. San Jose leading by 13. Fires the 3. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking it 1 for 6. Mitchell against Henderson. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hall. This one for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Henderson looking it over. Wade finds Bane. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Pat. Covered by Vassell. Tries from 10. And he hits the jump shot. And the Magic lead by 15. The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Mitchell. The pass to Baldwin. Trying his luck from deep. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. San Jose leading by 12. So timeout called here. The first for San Jose. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
group getting ready for San Jose. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
The Kings have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
First one falls for Ramirez, who's checked in for Sacramento. San Jose also with a sub. Holmes checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Schroeder kicks to Holmes. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Holmes got his second bucket tonight.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Mitchell outside. Out to the wing from 20 feet out. And that one's good. Ramirez has got his first points of the game. San Jose leading by 13. Holmes passes to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jones drives in. Here's Baldwin. Rebound by the Magic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that's why you don't let them get position deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Baldwin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
From beyond the arc, offensive rebound. Lively, that's good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now Holmes. He's got 7. Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly. And he can't bank that one in. The Kings trailed by 15. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Jones. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Baldwin. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Mitchell against Holmes. Tries it from 9. And he hits the jumper for 2. Schroeder's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Mitchell. currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On the basket by Jones. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Holmes kicks to Jokic. To Holmes. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Marks, he's checked in for Baldwin. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Here's Schroeder, covered by Mitchell. Schroeder passes it to Holmes. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6, and San Jose tacks on 2 more. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Marks. Still scoreless. Pass to Ramirez. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Marks, guarded by Holmes. Mitchell outside. Pass to Ramirez. That 3 off the mark. On the clock. Again, the Magic score.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. San Jose leads, opening up a huge gap. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Magic. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But hey, not looking good out there.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Mitchell. Aldrin out there with Ramirez. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Cannon in at the 2. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Now, here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. San Jose making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Magic leading by 20. Yep, it counts. Murray's got 9.
Showing some muscle on the finish. Murray is good at keeping his focus and finishing that basket.
Here's Baldwin. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. San Jose has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. A fader. Rebound by the Kings. Baldwin's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Vassell. Still without a basket. Mitchell passes to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Kings. Baldwin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far. Vassell grabs the board.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Henderson outside. Some nice ball movement by San Jose. Back to Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
You know what?
foul.
Very close
First
to a
team
three-point play right there.
The Magic shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Number 37, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. The Kings trailed by 19. Passes it to Baldwin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Away team ball.
And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month. Second, Scoot Henderson.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Yeah, and when you can shoot it like he can, why not? Just the threat of their shooting makes them more effective at this point.
Now here's Henderson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Hall's checked in for Ramirez. And it's Marks in for Davion Mitchell. Martinez, he's checked in for the Magic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
And let's check out stats for Henderson. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging 15 points a game. 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Free throw good, Murray. Wade, he's checked in for the Magic. And so Murray nails both of them. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
San Jose making a switch here. Patton's checked in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Magic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Martinez. The Magic again can't hit. And for the Kings, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. 13 feet away. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first basket of the night. To the middle. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's showing us how dominant he can be at this level. Murray has been an impossible matchup tonight.
Here's Marks. Scoreless thus far. Here's Cannon. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Anderson with it. Wade outside. Murray outside. Goes back up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now, here's Vassell. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Magic leading by 21. Murray dishes to Henderson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Henderson puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
That's tipped. Cannon passes to Baldwin. Shoots over Henderson. A nice shot by Baldwin.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Now Martinez. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That's tipped. Here's Cannon. Here's Hall, and he dunks it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Murray, the pass to Patton. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Goes to
Murray's
Murray.
got 5 assists tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Baines checked in for Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And he's able to get it back. Here's Marks. Still yet to score. Here's Hall. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
The feed to Wade. And it's blocked. Rebound by the Magic. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Magic. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And of course, Sacramento, 8 games out.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Talking that talk is easy, but carrying through, oh, that's a whole nother story. And the naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
And he gets it back.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Henderson kicks to Patton. Martinez right side. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. And the Magic lead by 19.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Hall. Over to the wing. Here's Marks. Henderson defending. Yep, that one goes.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the inside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Marks. Henderson defending. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Martinez. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hall. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots and executing the beat.
Timeout called San Jose.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Your 916 crew.
As a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And the pass to Schroeder. Passes to Daniel. Trying to find holes. Gets it to him. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. The Kings trail by 15. Here's Marks. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Jose.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
2 shots.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Magic leading by 13. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Schroeder. Over Jones. Second chance effort. And it's Gordon missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Magic have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Kings trailed by 14. Right wing. Hall passes to Marks. Shoots over Holmes. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
36 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Daniel. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. And another miss by San Jose. And for Sacramento, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Outside, Jones. Here's Ramirez. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A big-time three to cut it to single digits. They kept it within reach, but they got to pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic out in front, up by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Kings trailed by 9. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Schroeder, and it's Gordon in at the 5 spot. Mitchell kicks it over to Marks. Hall passes to Marks. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Substitution for the away team. Nikola Jokic. Henderson.
Pass to Marks. Kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Marks. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Schroeder. Henderson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
4-3.
And the Magic lead by 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for San Jose. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pitch stop. There's the drive. Shoots over Henderson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ramirez can't get it to go. Here's Schroeder. The putback. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Magic making a switch. Murray's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, listened in on Jacque Vaughn talking to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Devin?
Thank you, David.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic puts it in.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The Kings trailed by 15. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Cannon with the fadeaway. Rebound by Schroeder.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Henderson. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Here's Schroeder. Second chance shot, and it goes down 2 points. And the Magic lead by 15.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup. Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Schroeder passes to Henderson. Releases from 15, and the jumper is on the mark.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Cannon passes to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Baldwin. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Baldwin's got 19 points.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jokic passes to Henderson. He gets it in there. 11 points from Scoot Henderson. The Kings trail by 15. Pass to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's on Scoot Henderson.
Shooting for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both. And here's Henderson. Shoots from 12. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Baldwin. That misses off the backboard. Magic leading by 13. Here's Murray. And yes, it's good.
Way to get out in transition. Murray working hard to beat that defense back.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Passes it to Ramirez. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Unable to get that one. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Magic. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Out of hand on it. Mitchell outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Davion Mitchell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe. Magic leading by 13. Henderson with it. Murray outside. Dishes it to Schroeder. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Kings shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Vassell on the money from... And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Henderson kicks to Jokic. Back to Henderson. Floats it up for Jokic. It's deflected. Mitchell up top. Henderson defending. And it's Mitchell missing. Magic leading by 13. Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for the away team. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Schroeder. The Kings trail by 15. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Schroeder. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Vassell against Murray. There's the pass to Ramirez. San Jose grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Schroeder.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Jokic. From 6 away. Takes it from 10. That one good for 2. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Cannon. Here's Lively. Missed inside.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Jokic, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. trailing by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It could definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jokic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Mitchell against Henderson. Cannon passes to Mitchell. Over Henderson. Lively controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So it's San Jose picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home field at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
In NBA 2K24, finishing strong could be the difference between getting points and getting punished by defenders.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. And for the Magic, all right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now Booker. Oliver, the pass to Barrett. To the left wing. Love for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Murray. The layup misses. Pass to Booker. Now here's Love. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Henderson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Off target with the open look.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Booker. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Just over a minute and a half in. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Booker against Henderson. Right at the free throw line. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Love grabs the miss.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup.
Timeout. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. You look at Highland, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Devin Booker. This is a guy you cannot leave alone behind the arc.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Now here's Henderson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Back to Booker. Over Henderson. Booker can't get it to go. For San Jose, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Murray. 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Barrett. Oh, he couldn't stay in back.